Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you live in. This is the Big Girl Diary channel, and in my Big Girl Diary, I write about Mary J. Blige. She's my favorite singer, so this is a hard one to do, but I cannot be biased because I like her. I'm just going with what's out there in the news. Um, Danny Boy, an R&B singer that was signed to Death Row back in the 90s, had an entanglement with Mary J when he was 16 and she was 24. And in the interview, um, he accounted one incident that they had when the Source Awards, Suge Knight got up and gave that epic speech, and that was a speech. Well, after that, he had the encounter with Mary J at Suge Knight's suite. Let me see, I don't want to make anything up. Yeah, the Source Awards, I'm sorry. Yeah, the Source Awards, Suge Knight's infamous speech. You can find that on YouTube. uh the Art of Dialogue on YouTube did the interview, and the interview says, or is entitled, "I had Mary J before Tupac. I was sleeping with Mary when I was 16." Danny Boy says. So so the information is out there. Also, Mary J um, was asked about it and she denied it. So I'm not going to make any judgment because she didn't admit to anything the way Jada Pinkett Smith admitted to having an entanglement with August Alsina, her son's young friend. I s- Um, that's neither here nor there. Let me back up. Ugh. But Danny Boy's putting this out there. So as I searched the web, I noticed that people are saying if Mary J did this, then they're going to cancel her. So there's a lot going on now. Things that happened in the 90s, the 80s, however far you want to go back, is starting to come to light. Um, this is something. Now, I have to go back to Corey Feldman. Now, Corey Feldman, he's a little older than I am, and no, maybe around the same age. I'm not quite sure. I used to watch his movies when I was young, The Goonies, all of that. I, him and the two Corys, Corey Feldman and Corey Haim, suffered the same fate to the pedophilia that goes on in Hollywood, and also in the entertainment business, but also the music business. But Corey Feldman called it. As he was young, he also was molested, raped. I'm not quite sure the word that he used, but he used it. He could point out she's a pedophile. He's a pedophile. He was surrounded by pedophiles. So not much has changed. I'm not saying that this is Mary J. I'm just saying that this is in the news. So make up your mind. I'll leave the links below in the subscription box. This is a hard one because I like Mary J. But it's not about me liking her. It is about what is true. If this is true, then whatever course of action needs to happen, it needs to happen. This is Big Girl Diary signing off, and thank you for stopping by. If you like my content, leave a comment, like, subscribe. Thank you for stopping by.